Good evening, my lovely, lovely, fiery Leos. We're going to see what the tarot is going to show for you for the month of March. I'm reading from my classical tarot, and then we will pull an oracle message at the end. So let me cut the deck. By the way, I just want to tell you some important energy overview updates. Month of March, 3rd of March is actually lunar eclipse in Virgo. Very important energies. They are the energies that are asking us to leave behind and pull away from old patterns which don't serve us anymore. But very interesting that in February, on the 17th of February, beginning of the Chinese fire horse year, but not only that, it was solar eclipse. I want to mention that because, of course, for Leos, the solar eclipse is very important. We are ruled by, I'm a Leo, fellow Leo, we are ruled by the sun. So, a solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, especially solar eclipses, can have really strong effect months after, up to 6 months. Usually weeks after are the strongest, the same with the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse in February was in Aquarius, North Node in Pisces though, and South Node in Virgo. Very interesting again because Virgo is repeating. Now the Virgo energy is the pedantic thinking, criticizing, self-evaluating, perfectionist energy. The solar eclipse already started asking and pulling and pushing to move away from that, love ourselves better. Pisces energy, more mystical, more flowy, running like the water. Aquarius, very innovative. Definitely not at all accepting any heavy structures, any immovable patterns, any old-fashioned ways. And so it started with the solar eclipse and now is going to be hammered like a sledgehammer with the lunar eclipse because again it's in Virgo. So be open, be flowy, be self-loving, truly self-loving. Leave what doesn't work in the past. Love yourself in the best way. Leaving over criticizing, over analyzing and running after being perfect never works well and never serves us well. So I wanted to update you quickly. As I said, these energies, they're very strong on the date and a few weeks after, but they will be lingering for months. So, what's coming, what's brewing for Leos? Wheel of Fortune. Unbelievable. So, well, not unbelievable. Tarot is always on point. What is in the obstacle for Leos? Wheel of Fortune is starting a new cycle. Definitely very cyclical, very strong energy about new cycles. Usually also speaks about, especially when it's not overshadowed by negative cards, about luck now on your side, wheel turning in your favor, but definitely this card speaks about moving into a new cycle that is fated, that is karmic even, and it's not controlled by you or anyone else. So, in your obstacle, the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is being disappointed and a little bit in our heads and stuck into the past disappointments and what didn't work. And Page of Wands is the fiery, young-like energy, youthful energy, to be excited about life and to put your passion and love into what you are doing. Is a little bit maybe impatient or too scattered all over the place, but in this case, because it's in your obstacle, I take it that you're still struggling with leaving past disappointments, maybe just really moving away from wounds, but I feel like you've healed them. It's just this energy that keeps you a little bit wary, and maybe you're not yet fully feeling the passion within you to jump into new ventures, new excitements. We will clarify what is this all about and how to overcome or what's happening. What is in your outcome, please, for Leos for March this year? In any case, even the fire horse, I already gave a quick recap. Wow, the cards are flying around. In your February reading, if you want to go back to the videos, you will check, you will see that I'm talking about the same actually thing that now is overlapping with the messages from the lunar and solar eclipse. The way I take the energies, they are really sledgehammered. All the energies with all the planetary position and the beginning of the new era in Aquarius, innovation, progress, movement, leaving old shackles, breaking old shackles, and feeling more spirited and free. All the energies are really, I feel them like in a tunnel. They might be a little bit push and pull, but the direction is very focused, concentrated, at times fast, but I just feel it very solidly concentrated, like in a tunnel, if you can imagine that. This is how I feel. And especially when I read about the solar and moon eclipse, what the messages and what the energies will be like was wow. Because the fire horse also started on the 17th of February and speaks about the same thing. Be brave, love yourself, be in your passion, be in your most highest, most beautiful desires and dreams, and be bold to start executing them, to move ahead and leave everything that doesn't work anymore in the past, the stagnation. In your outcome, choices. You will have choices to make, and these choices, this card speaks a little bit about difficulty of making the choices, because either you will have more than one choice that will be appealing to you, but usually the catch in this card is that you have to get more clarity of the mind and not get overwhelmed emotionally or mentally, because this might not be the true situation, that you have many good on the same level choices, because it also warns about a bit of delusions and illusions in looking at the situation. However, it's not overall a bad card, because it speaks about choices that are given to you by the universe. What's within you? For Leos, please. By the way, gorgeous, beautiful souls, thank you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me up to now, watching, commenting, messaging. I'm growing this channel. Thank you. As I said, I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to connect with you and to be of service, guidance, and help for us to exchange knowledge, to exchange energies, to grow our collective consciousness and to raise our own vibrations. So I'm very happy, as I said. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, and really message me, tell me what you think. I absolutely love it when we connect, when I just receive some feedback. Within you, Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. Five of Cups, again, being a little bit stuck onto past disappointments, grieving something, a loss. Maybe you have left something behind, or you are leaving something behind, or you just experienced something that didn't work or doesn't work for you, and you're still in this energy of exactly grieving. However, within you is the Two of Wands, planning, sure in your heart and in your head that you want to move ahead to the new adventure, to the new land. This also can mean distance traveling or communication from distance. Not necessarily communication, depends now if we see communication cards, but definitely being ready to move ahead and starting already to execute the plans in your mind. Underneath, Eight of Cups. I cannot make this up. Leaving the past in the past. What didn't work, it didn't work, it didn't happen, it doesn't serve you anymore. You know it, you can see it, because this person is walking away already. That's good, because we had already two cards being a bit stuck. Now this card underneath, it is more like and underneath is communication, fast movements. It's more in the surrounding energies. We'll see if it's going to come up, but you're very close. If you haven't started really moving, executing certain steps, you're definitely close. Like, I just feel like perhaps when you see this video, it might be days or a week or two. That's how I feel. Okay, what's within the person, people, situation you're dealing with, please? Universe, for March, for Leos, you fabulous, roaring kings and queens of the jungle. Beautiful souls, very kind-hearted, and absolutely not true that are self-centered, very often misunderstood, because Leos don't like to be looking like defeated or weak or needing help much. So this is another thing that the Leo will be struggling and striving to achieve, to resolve whatever on his own, on her own. And nobody will know the tears that are wept during the night in the dark when nobody sees. Within the situation that the person dealing with or people, Star, the wish fulfillment, and also a healing card. That's very good. As I said, it felt like you're healing or you've healed and you're ready to move away from whatever didn't work. Some heavy cycle maybe, because the Wheel of Fortune for a new cycle, it's not an easily taken card. It's very karmic. It's a big cycle. It's not a small thing. And the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, generosity, social status. So that is also very good, because we have also the scales here, and this card, it does speak about balancing kind of the scales, but definitely also speaks about you being able to be in a position to give, but also you have to be careful about equality, give and take. That's within the situation or the person you're dealing with. Okay, underneath, Six of Wands, victory and recognition. You will receive it. I think it's literally now we're moving step by step. You're very close. You're very close. You will be recognized. You will receive what you deserve and what you've worked for. Let's clarify the cycle here. The new cycle moving towards Leos. What is this all about, please, universe? By the way, soon we're also moving into Mercury retrograde. Unbelievable. I already start feeling the energy, and my tongue is getting twisted very easily, so apologies for that. So here the Wheel of Fortune, yes, moving away from a very heavy chapter that is already done whatever it can do. You're exhausted, you've given all you can. This is like, I call it the ceasefire card. You are tired. You definitely are ready to move away from something that did not work, that was tough, that was heavy, but it's starting. And Ten of Pentacles is your legacy, happily ever after, but your legacy is security, stability, abundance card. It's moving towards you. You're building, you're actually going into a new cycle that is going to, as I said, and I felt earlier, balancing the scales. Please, let's clarify your obstacles, that you don't really feel the passion yet, the inquisitive kind of state of mind and emotions to jump and to, yeah, very interesting. Ten of Wands, but sideways. Burdens, burdens, burdens. You've been carrying burdens on your own for a very, very long time. And now you're ready to move away, as I said. You're very close. 10 is the number 10, 10, and the dead end. Sideways, as I said earlier, I feel it like steps away, really. Steps away. Days, few weeks away. I don't feel it like months at all. Okay, what is the clarifier for the Seven of Cups, please, for Leos for month of March? What are these choices? Multiple choices and opportunities that you have to choose from. Please, universe, clarify for us. For the gorgeous, gorgeous Leos. With their big, big fiery hearts. Giving, giving, giving. And people taking, taking, taking. Sideways. However, this is a very positive card, but it is sideways. As I said, it feels like you're moving to this setting. The Four of Wands, happily ever after, connecting relationship or partnership, your ultimate dream that is going to make you very happy. It's sideways though. I want to clarify it. Okay. The choices that you have to make, they are connected either with a relationship or partnership. However, the difficulty of the choice will be because maybe not everything is going to be as what you want, specifically because you are moving from a very difficult, tough cycle, and maybe you just want to really see like idealistic picture. You know, Leos do like that. To idealize a little bit. We do idealize even people. I've been trying all my life not to do that, but when I let someone in my heart, I let it in him, her, and whatever thing in fully. And it's very difficult for me to be kind of semi-open. Of course, that often can lead to disappointment because nobody is perfect and nothing is that ideal. Again, the perfectionist. I'm also ascendant Virgo. Can you imagine? I don't know about yourself. Maybe there will be other Leos there that are with similar placements, so they'll understand perfectly well. However, the choices that you have to make, the difficulty, that's how I feel it, is going to come from this sideways new coming together partnership or relationship that is not 100% corresponding to either what you think you need or you want. Underneath is Four of Pentacles. You're holding too tight to what you have. You're a little bit unwilling to let in anything new, and also a little bit stuck again onto what you have, onto what you want, or even onto past patterns. That's in the lingering energy. I want to clarify, why is the Four of Wands here sideways, please, universe? Clarify. No, too many cards. Why is the Four of Wands your marriage card? By the way, this is the marriage card. Unbelievable. I cannot make this up. The sun, the sun, the sun. Le Soleil. The sun, I always attribute to Leo, of course, because in astrology, Leo is ruled by the sun. In the tarot is not Leo card, but that's how I feel it. It's even yellow. And we have yellow again here. Your sideways partnership, relationship, moving to the next level, next chapter, because this is a commitment card as well, the marriage card, is clarified by the sun. Being happy, being free like a child, wildest dreams coming through, opportunities, abundance, but freedom. Very free-spirited joy about whatever is happening, however your life is turning now. So, whatever is coming for you, I believe, is very abundant, very prosperous, and will uplift your spirit, definitely. However, whatever difficulties you experience and burdens are more linked to the past. Of course, we cannot force them quickly to leave our system, our blood, but it will happen. I can see here we already had a card that is, we had actually the number 9 card, the Wounded Warrior card, number 9, and we already had the number 10, which sideways. So I believe you are between number 9 and 50% into the 10. Is how it feels. Or even 75 maybe, only 25% to move into the 10. Let's see now. Here, what's within you? We said definitely planning to move ahead, but still a little bit in the grieving process about the past. Unbelievable. This card came back. This card came back, Four of Pentacles. Being closed off. Your heart is closed off. You have difficulty. You are unwilling to let in new people, new things. You hold on tightly to what you have out of maybe fear of some sort, or self-preservation even it can be. This is what the issue is here, because you are still lingering a little bit from past disappointments and hurt. Of course, this Five of Cups card is quite heavy. It is a heavy card. A really true disappointment and feeling loss. I don't see here yet the broken heart, but I'm not going to be surprised if it pops up somehow. This is what it is. You're a little bit, here is the Fool. Underneath, the new beginning, a start, but you have to embody this energy of a free-spirited, ready, young, youthful energy, like child. Death and rebirth underneath. Transformation and King of Swords, clarity of the mind and communication. I'm not gonna dig any further, that's enough. But yes, death and rebirth is again absolute transformation, like being reborn like a phoenix from the ashes. And definitely you just have to move away from past hurts or disappointments, whatever keeps you at the moment more in a self-preservation mode, and open your heart a little bit more. Have faith and trust, yeah, trust. Because the Fool trusts that whatever he is leaping from this mountain there, from this rock. He trusts that he is going to be absolutely fine and safe, even though, as you see around him, is God knows what. Is this water around him? Is this icy mountains? We don't know. But he has the faith and the trust that he'll be fine. Okay, let's clarify within the personal situation the healing, wish fulfillment card, and equal give and take. If you're dealing with someone specific, these two cards also can speak that this person has been dreaming. Maybe that you're even his wish fulfillment and ready now and open for equality, equal give and take. Oof! Interesting cards. Very interesting cards. This person is definitely, yeah, okay. Another scenario. The person you've been dealing with or within the situation, it can be both of you, only for yourself even, but I feel more about your person or both of you. There's been healing going on and a wish fulfillment has been stagnated by negative energies or dependencies or low vibrational people, even connections. And a healing period was actually maybe even helped, aided by the resting card, meditation. Now, or because I don't see any like movements yet, communication, the person you're dealing with is still struggling with maybe codependencies or something else, needs more healing, but the resting card is here, which either can say that there is no movement because of that, or that the healing and the meditation card is going to be a way to see this devil that is influencing this person. Avoidant. Okay, underneath is the avoidant card. Yeah, an issue has been being avoided, an action has been avoided. This has been influenced definitely by low vibrational energies or low vibrational people or circumstances, codependencies, or being stuck onto the past. Now, we see yourself a little bit, maybe that you're stuck onto past hurt and disappointments, but definitely the person you're dealing with is also struggling with something heavy. Let's just clarify, why is this devil here within the person or people Leo is dealing with? Why is this devil here within the person or people Leo is dealing with? You have, as I said, steps away. You have steps only to make to feel free and happy. A cycle is closing, definitely. You are very tired. Let's see, why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Please, for the person or people Leo is dealing with. Leo, the devil is coming up now in few readings, few past readings. I believe because the energies, in any case, they speak about leaving old patterns and literally shedding old skin, and usually old patterns are very much related. Here it is, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The full card that was underneath with the death and transformation card, death and rebirth, now is clarifying the devil. This person is dealing with something very happy, either codependency or someone that is meddling the water for this person, or something else in her life. Definitely this person though is ready for absolute transformation and a new beginning. It can be an old relationship, it can be that they're still in some sort of connection relationship, or something else, can be even within family, friends, or even work, job, career. Can be even, as I said, pure dependencies, health related substances that this person is dealing with. There is healing going on at the moment. There is a lot of rest. because there is willingness about equality, equal give and take, and balancing the scales and harmonizing everything, absolute transformation, and also a new beginning. What can Leo expect in this situation? I will pull one more card. Leos now. 3 of Wands underneath. Ready, ready, ready now. We are finishing with the contemplations here and planning. Strategies are almost built and step away from executing. Ace of Cups, a love offer for a new beginning. Ace of Wands, passion, passion, passion. 9 of Pentacles, stability, security, abundance. Beautiful. I don't see yet movement, execution, but this feels like, it feels like days of you, 1 to 2 max, till the end of March. I don't see it any further than that. I don't see it any further than that. Or whenever you see the video, is gonna be days away, because if you see it like late March, that's how it feels. The energy is very close. You're very close. What is the advice for Leos, please, in this situation for the month of March? Universe, advice here, please, for the Leos. Leos. All right. 5 of Swords and 9 of Cups. There is a conflict here. There is a conflict. You might not see eye to eye with this person or with other people, or this person might not see eye to eye with somebody about the wish fulfillment. I felt it earlier. I feel like other people are meddling the waters. But there is definitely a massive disagreement and conflict. I don't know if it's between the two of you. You know your story best. This is a collective reading. Or between this person and other person or other people. But there is a conflict. I just want, okay, this is what is clarifying. Empress underneath. This is like the Magician card, Page of Cups, apology, a proposal, message. 7 of Wands, stand your ground. There will be an offer, there will be communication. You are in your Empress energy, which means very abundant. You're attracting everyone and everything. You have to be careful here. Not everyone is allowed to be in the presence of the Empress. Page of Cups is very timid, very open-hearted and loving, but timid and still not very stable. You have to stand your ground. 3 of Wands again. Ready to move ahead. What the move will be with this person or without him or her or people, this you will decide. Let me see here just, why is this conflict here? Wow. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 8. What did I tell you? Very close. You are between 8 and 10. And 10 of Pentacles again. About the stability, your legacy. Legacy, stability, prosperity, family, career, wealth, generational wealth. That's what you want. That's what you're aiming at. 8 of Wands is speedy, quick movement and communication after letting go, leaving something in the past. Whether you have to leave something in the past, or whether both of you or this person, but I just asked about what the Leo has to know, what's the advice, and this were the last few cards. So I'll take it that it seems like you have to leave something in the past. However, this person has been struggling with some other issues, but leaving something or someone in the past is more onto your side. So, the new cycle is coming. This is not something you can control, but this is the quick tarot messages for you for the month of March, what to expect and what to look at. Definitely prepare your step away. Let's now pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle for Leos, for March. Leos. Let's see, but wow, marriage, partnership, serious relationship is definitely moving. It's not going to be maybe to your liking, but it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and freedom. So, a lot of happiness and freedom. You have to open your heart. This is what the message is. Open your heart. Let go of the past, definitely. Don't be closed off and don't be too stuck on to past disappointments and losses, disappointments. But open your heart. When we are with open heart and mind, at least we can communicate more clearly. Be ready for a new beginning. This is how I see it here. Okay, let's pull one card for Leo's oracle message, please, universe. Tell us. Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. That's what it is. Patience. And we are not very patient, right? At least I'm not very patient. I don't know about you, but I'm learning. But yeah, we are fiery, we are action-oriented, and we like things to happen, just like that. But anyways, I see beautiful things coming for you. There has been a lot of challenges. However, be ready. New cycle is coming. I even feel that you feel it. You feel it. If you haven't started, you will feel the vibrations, the push. Definitely, because you're literally steps away. You will start feeling it. So, I'll see you very soon. I'm releasing bi-weekly. If this resonated with you, if it's of guidance and help, like, subscribe, and comment. Give me some feedback. Let's connect. So, see you very soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.